Hello. Yep. Quick. Well, probably not quick. Probably slow and drawn out video. I decided to have a bit of a splurge on some Ethics gear again, and without showing you the other stuff, this stuff, I got a pile of it. So a couple of new builds and the older ones, just whatever. My ones I've been using for a while. I have my Sirius, well, it's one of the old original ones, Vulcans, with all stainless 200 grain outsert system. It's adjustable, so they look like, hang on, I'll get one and I can, okay, that adjustable marks. Go on their website, ethicsarchery.com. Sleeve, it's all stainless, 200 grains, and they have not missed a beat. I don't know, haven't got scales, but I think they're around the 650, 660 mark somewhere, with 100 grain point, so I don't know, they're 565, something like that, 550, 560, without anything on it. So I thought I might knock a bit off. Same ones, took the outserts out, and I decided to go with, I believe it's these, 100 grain, 80 to 100 grain adjustables. So I knocked the, basically I didn't adjust anything, and they are basically exactly the same. It's the same sleeve, but it's aluminium on the inside, on the post, 2 marks, adjust to whatever you want, and these are 80 to 100 grain. So at some stage I'll get some grain scales and weigh them, but I would say that they would be 100 grain less than them, which would, yeah, you would do the maths, I can't be fucked. My others, I think with 100 grain point on it, the Sirius Orion, these are, oh, by the way, these are all 250 spine, and so are these, has a 180 grain all stainless outsert system in it, and I think from memory with 100 grain point on it, it comes in at 570 grain or something, can't bloody remember. And I don't have one of them to show you, but they look like them, but smaller, because it's a 166 micro. So, as I haven't gone and treated myself to any more of these yet, just for some random sort of a thing, found some old ones floating around that someone will use, young fella or daughter or someone will probably end up using it because I use these. These were an Aussie one, Gidgee Stick Bow Hunting and Archery Supplies. These are 300 spines, coming in at 10.4 grain an inch, whereas my Orions are 9.3 from memory. And in the end of there is another outsert, which I believe I've got right here. I was angling to get a few more Orions, and luckily enough I got a few more of these. So anyway, aluminium post, stainless sleeve. It's the same sleeves, different post, I believe. Let me just, yeah, it is, it's the same sleeve. I just got the alloy post to get a bit lighter for once. Easily adjustable, just snap it on either one of the marks. These are adjustable from 90 to 110 grain. So I've whacked, what's that, 70 grain off, just by going from that to that. But then of course it's an extra grain an inch, so I don't know, 40 grain less, something like that. I can find, eh? You tell me. Can't be bothered. Like I say, I haven't got any grain scales yet, so it's all done in there. So the other question that I've got, for anyone who really cares, daughter seems to have started enjoying using the compound, and currently using, there's a wrap of Full Drawn Addiction there. Some of the old ones I used to have, the Zombie Slayers from Black Eagle. These ones have the, I think they're 40 grain brass inserts in it, and I just put the 100 grain field point that I got in, I think they're 1132 310s. Pretty sure it is. Something like that. Let me have a look. 100 grain 310. Ooh. What have I done? Oh, 516, sorry. So, yeah, 5/16, 100 grains. So anyway, can't remember anything about that. And I've got some of these other ones. These have the light Black Eagle bloody alloy fucking inserts in them. And they're crested. No difference. And these look like some, they might be Gen 2. Can't remember. I think they're Gen 2 spinning inserts from Ethics from quite a while ago. But my question is, he's nailing them. But I went out and I got some spin points. If you can see, they spin like a bloody roulette table on heat. So I got some of these, they're 100 grain. And they won't fit any of my stuff, because I got 244, 245s instead of 246. So my dilemma is there's 140 grain on the front of that, and it just fucking nails it. Like, yeah, they're pretty bloody good. So leave it like that, or pull out these 13 grains. I think it's 13, 14. I don't really care. I used to use 100 grains in them, 100 grain points, or 113 grain or something. Should I put the 100 grainers in there? Probably. But anyway, I also have 175 grain field points in 1132s. Got some fucking marsh flies, 175 grain field points in 5/16, just in case I want to up the ante. Change some weights around in between them, which would make the lighter heavier and but higher FOCs, and you know. Got some 100 grain points in 1132 and 100 grain points in 5/16. Not much else I can tell you until I decide to have a bit of a shot. I'm gonna play with point weights, decide what to do with these other ones. Maybe I will put some spin points in them, possibly in these crested ones, because they go quite well, and negligible point weight change. But other than that, the only anomaly that I've got at the moment, shooting these and these through the same bow, my drop away, 20 yards they hit together, bigger, heavier ones. So there's like 100 grain of difference or so. 20 yards spot on, both of them. You go to 30 yards, lighter ones are below. It's about, I can't remember, 4 inches of difference or something. Maybe. And then 40 yards, lighter ones are about 6 inches below. Ah, fucking march flies. Fucking get me. Oh. Now, the only thing I can put it to is my fall array. Now, I apologise if you get triggered, but fall away rest, micro, I'll use my arm, micro, sits down low, standard size, ooh, sits higher, so arrow's going from level to down, or with a micro it might be sitting down, standard might be sitting high, so arrow's doing this. One's like that, one's like that. Now, once I play with all of this, it should be interesting to see the difference in all of it. But I mean, it's fucking 4 inches. Actually, I think it was 4 inches at 40 yards, so that's bugger all. So, yeah, I think it is. It's only about 2-3 inches at 30 yards. So, not a great deal of difference when you know which one's going where. But, it should be interesting. And something to do. try and work out what I'm going to do here, which ones I'm going to stick with and which ones I'm not, which ones are these, whoever's going to use this lot, what they're going to be, because, you know, who bloody knows, I might even start chucking these through the recurve or something, see how they go. You never know, might be off down another rabbit hole soon. But anyway, that's that. And if anyone feels so inclined, Christmas is coming up and I could do with a dozen Orions and I don't know, nice spinner, bow press, grain scales, you know, all good shit. Anyway, that's me for now. So do yourself a favour and jump on ethixarchery.com or seriousarcherysupplies.com, and even VIP.com. I think it's all fucking .com anyway. Fuck if I know, I can't remember. But I believe it is. So yeah, do yourself a favour, jump on those sites. They kick ass. And if you have any questions on it, get in touch. There's, I don't know, you'll find me. Fuck it. That's it. I'm out.